Welcome to Fits on the Go ACC 2024. I have Dr. Desai here with me. Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks very much.
So Dr. Desai, kind of wanted to ask you your career advice to Fits. Like all of us here want to learn more about if we want to follow that career path of a clinician/researcher, what would your advice be for Fits to kind of, start the pathway there?
Well, I think a few thoughts come to mind, Miriam. I think one of them is that remember that your stock and trade as a cardiologist is actually your clinical skill set, and I think it's really important, even if you wish to do research, and if you're going to do clinical research, that you really establish your clinical credentials, because I think often in research discussions, your added value as a researcher is really bringing a clinical perspective. So I'd encourage people to focus and complete and pay attention to their clinical training. I think beyond that, it's important early in your training, as early as possible or as feasible, to recruit mentors. And I think finding mentorship is difficult at some places, easier than in others, but it happens more readily when you seek it out. And I think you'll be surprised at the most senior levels, how open people are to discussions around opportunities for research, collaborative endeavors, writing opportunities, if you only seek them out. But most of those people won't come and seek you out. So I think you have to look for mentors and you have to recruit them. And I think you should be open-minded as you recruit mentors, because I think it's not always the case that the thing you think you're interested in studying is the best opportunity for you. And I think if you look around you, not every institution has strengths in every column, but think about where the strengths are, who the people who have a track record of mentorship are, and who the people are who've led others forward, and go to those people and sort of see whether there's a fit. And I think it's important that there be both a fit in terms of the content and also in terms of the personality and mentorship. But if I had to choose one, I'd say the relationship is the more important. And sometimes you might end up studying something you didn't think you were that interested in, get very activated if you have the right mentor. And then finally, I think there's a lot of patience that you need in this process. It may seem to come very readily and quickly to many people. It didn't for me. And I think a lot of it is just doing the work, making small incremental contributions, and realizing that not all of us are going to write a New England Journal paper on our first attempt. So I think this is a long process, and realizing that the project of science is really the discovery and enjoying the journey and learning the methods. And the better methodologist you are, I think the better off you'll be. So those are some general thoughts.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Desai, for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
To watch more videos like this, please check out youtube.com/FITsOnTheGo and follow us on Twitter @FITsOnTheGo. Thank you.